Alright, I think it's about time we got that grind pit working. We might not get it plumbed in completely because I'm not sure if we have enough motors yet. But I'm at least gonna get a cargo container connected up nearby so that we can collect some items. And get the grinders working. Lock down to the ground. So let's see what we got. We got this cargo container. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave this cargo container over here. Oh, I'm gonna lock it down. I don't know if I did that or not. I guess what we can do is we can stick that right here. So let's go ahead. Let's do it with a merge block. Launch good merge. Two of those. See if I got enough components. 3 large steel tubes I still need. I think I got those. So I should have been able to withdraw those. What the heck? I guess that's it. Alright. So we'll build at least one of these up and then we'll go grab the rest of them. I need to get this other connector up going over here. So I don't have to run back and forth so much. Be really nice. Ow. I guess that kind of hurt. That's fine.
Hello.
The server is up right now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
It fixed itself on its next restart.
Good. All right, that's it. End of the gym. Catch you guys later.
Yep. Enjoy.
There we go. Sweet. Pipe it. We're not gonna weld it up, but we'll at least stick it on there. So let's see what's on my G menu. Nothing. So I'm gonna run out there and let's see what I have on me. Alright. Clear the G menu. I wish there was a hotkey for that. So we'll go like that, like that, like that, like that. And we'll bring back a bunch of steel. Now, that's all light armor slope blocks. So I was thinking about it, and if we can't replace them right now, oops, with heavy armor blocks, then it is better to use the ramp because overall they have they overall they have less integrity than these two blocks, but individually they have more integrity, so that makes more sense. They can each take a bigger hit than any of the light armor blocks, so yeah, like that. And oh, I think we've got a bunch of steel in here we can use. We'll just start welding it up. Have to get Mr. Weldo over here. We'll weld up the road. Oh yeah, that's right.
Gyro, then,
So we're going to replace these with the ramps. These ones right here. Oh. Who's clanging? Who's clanging? Okay, so these need interior plates. In exterioro platos.
Inner John Lowe.
Oh, before we use up
that's
all our
okay.
interior plates,
Yeah, before.
lay down the
boy.
lay down the
something
framework
that
for them at least.
Nah.
that's cool. I have gyro.
I'll get rid of these.
So with it. Gyro. Okay.
Inventory full.
Wow, I did not expect that to go on so easily. Sweet. I am doing a slight redesign on the digger.
Ah, gotcha.
Definitely necessary, but is going easier than I thought it would.
See if we can get this working before the next server restart.
Okay.
So what is it that I need? Construction components and interior plates.
Now I have to put you lot back
So many beacons and shit.
there.
There we go. That's much better. So interior plates, construction components. Let's get another 100 of these. And then put the rest of my inventory with the interior plates. Get these things welded up. Okay, steel. Oh. Yeah.
Gotta be there.
What are you up to, Shotgun?
Building the grinding pit.
Gotcha. Wasn't sure if you were still off salvaging, so.
Not at the moment. Got enough motors to get the grinders operating and stuff, but I don't know if I have enough to plummet back to the base yet.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how many motors I went through.
Yeah. You use a lot of them for grinders.
Mm-hmm.
Get on there. There we go.
There we go.
Ha! That actually is kind of cool. Okie dokies.
I'm gonna have to replace those gray blocks in the middle of the road. We'll get that in a bit.
So, 1, 2. That. Oh, no, no, no.
Tasky wasky complete. Let's see about some controls over here. So I don't know. Maybe on this side we'll have like a little outbuilding. So we might want to put the grind pit controls over here. And of course we might have access on the other side too, so let's go ahead and make the button in the center. So it's going to ramp down on this side, probably going to ramp down on that side. People will be able to drop grids down this way or down that way. Oop, wrong button. Numero 4. Then we need a button. Let's see what we have for options. Got this, that might be what we want. We might want that one, not that one, not that one. That one. This might be the most basic button. Oh, that's the most basic one. It's just got one button. I think we only need one button. Just for on and off, and then maybe we'll hook it up with a sensor or two. If an engineer falls in the pit, maybe it'll turn off automatically as kind of like a safety guard. Might have to build a little small rotor head and put some event controllers on it. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, let's go to K. guess what we need to do, we need to go to the K menu, grinders, set a group. Trying to pick grinders. We'll just make it a simple on and off. Toggle on and off. And let's test it out. Good times, good times. We start dropping things in. Start dropping whole grids in. Oh, put it in the center. Nice. Oh. I think we need like a shaker deck. Is that gonna work? No, they need to be a level lower, don't they? Shoot. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now we know. Just have to make these a block lower. That means I'm gonna have to dig out the terrain a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, let's drop these off. Who's clanging? Must be Clyde. Mr. Clyde's back. Guess we can do one of these. Now I wonder if it will grind itself if these are lower. Grinders, we're grinding like this. Oh, I can't place within voxels, so we're gonna have to dig this out a little bit. We're learning new things. See if that's enough space. Oh, wait, yep, that's where we want it. Oh, no, we don't want that one. That's a little overkill. Pip and pipe, pipe and pip. And we need some steel. Yeah. And then it goes like this. Oh, I need computers? Thought I had everything I needed. I guess I built something else. Yep. Yeah, unplug my mouse now. This tether's getting a little annoying. There we go. We are unplugged and free. And we need to grind away some of this and some of that. Yeah, it's a good thing our engineers are quite strong with these grabby hands. I don't think I'd be able to lift this on my own. Okay, get rid of that. Yep. All right.
I really wish we had found the new vanilla thrusters. You know, the really teeny tiny ones, the half block ones,
Oh, that's wrong.
or the 1 block ones at least. The fan thrusters.
Oh, at least it'll be protected. Let's see, conveyor. I'll put an armored C conveyor in here. Do it like that. And then we'll put the C pipe, and then we'll go get the components we need. Motors. Always need the motors. We are always. Someone got rid of my pillars over here. I bet you it was Void. I don't know exactly how far my building was planned to go over that way, but I guess we'll figure it back out. Alright, that's all built. Get rid of this, and that, and this. Alright. We need another... Yeah, another number 9. And another number 8. What the heck, we might as well pipe it in the same way as the other side. Except for this time it will be going out to a connector. Probably not 100% necessary right now, but in the future it might be. That's so we can grab things out easier while we're working over here. Getting pretty close to restart. I'm gonna finish up and then get safe. I really hope this doesn't grind itself. No, I think that's good enough. Okay, we just need the motors for these. Yep. And some construction components. It'll be fine. Start grinding. Let's start gribbity grinding. Grindity gribbin'. Oh yeah, I can't get to the K menu from there.
So you said a programmable block onto a timer, right?
Yeah, you tell the programmable block to trigger the timer. That makes any sense.
Is it
and
the
then
programmable block or the event controller?
No, sorry, the event controller.
Right.
The programmable
Yeah,
block,
the other
yeah.
group's gone
Yes.
now that
Yes.
all those grinders are gone, so let's set this mofo up. Yoo-hoo! Oh. Oh, okay.
The only thing
So
the
it was the
event
same
controller
name.
can do is trigger
There we go.
something in the event of, and then you tell it
Right.
what the event will be. So basically, yeah.
Okay. So we need to do a little work here. Before we can call this done. Before we can call it done, skis. Gonna at the very least have to block it in. And at least it's not grinding itself. That's the big one. I didn't think it would, but there was always a chance that space engineers wouldn't work exactly the way you'd think. I don't know where I'd ever get that idea. So do I have interior plates? No. On my rover, maybe. Interiores, platones, platos, interione platotes. Oh yeah, we got two. Out one more. Let's get another 100 construction components. And interior plates. That'll be enough. More than enough.
Energy low.
Of course it is. It's always low. Energy is always low. Energy is perpetually low. Weld this up. While we're a downhaul. Alright, what happened to my grid? It's right there. Into the pit! Into the pit with you! Slide, 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 slide down. Don't get ejected out. Too bad. Wonder if I just... This thing is just so light. It doesn't really work very well, does it? Yeah, we're gonna have to do some work on keeping things from flying out, but... Woo! Where'd it go? That went flying. I think that went into orbit. Okay. Yeah, the grinders still have a tendency to want to kick lightweight small grids.
Yes. Yes, they do.
So even if I, just kind of ramp down gently and let it feed, it still wants to fling them out. So
Yeah, it does. So basically, that's why you want a 2x1 slope with a 3x1, so it goes really slowly.
do we have a 3x1?
Yes.
You do now.
They put, God must put that in yesterday.
I think maybe one side will be 3x1 and the other side will be 2x1.
Yeah. But gentler the slope, the heavier the object needs to be able to go down there as well. So,
Inventory
like,
full.
normal armor blocks and steel plates won't have the friction to just slide down, but if it's a massive clump of them, then it will. So it's all about finding the balance for exactly how much or how little ramp you will need.
Energy critical.
Why are you...
Okay, so we put some slope pieces on.
136 kilowatts for my base with the pits on.
So we put some 3x1 slopes. So it's a more gentler slope on this side. It's still the 2x1s on this side. But we'll see. We might move the whole thing over and put 3x1s over there, 3x1s over here as well. But for now, I think this is good. We just need to find a grid to grind up. So I'm going to see if I can haul something back here. And also,
3 with it off.
if I find that it's still flinging parts out, I might put like a little cover that is on a hinge that can go, cover either mostly this one or mostly over on this one. and that will catch anything that flies up and out,
Sorry,
hopefully,
Lucius.
and direct it back down into
My
the
grinding
grind
pit
pit.
takes 56 kilowatts to run, I think it is.
What else I might do is put a slope here and drop that conveyor down here and there. We'll see if it needs it. Where'd my rover go? It's over there. Also, what I think we need to do is we need to extend our area over here. We need to extend our floor over here so that you can drive up this thing. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do right now, because I'm going to want to drive right up to this thing in a minute, as soon as I find another grid to salvage. And I think we're going to do the tan color, or the desert color, so it blends in with the terrain. E.
Energy low.
So, oh, we don't have our paint gun on us. I think I left that in my cryopod. Is this mine? Gotcha. Hmm. Ooh, credits. I like credits. Nothing there. Cow welder. Hmm. Let's get an antenna. This will be part of my drone. Got a hydrogen thruster for my drone as well. That's good.
Energy critical.
Yes.
I have once again returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
Thank
once
you.
again.
You. What are you guys up to then?
I just finished my grinding pit.
Yeah, yeah. Working all right?
It turns on and off.
Well, that's hard, isn't it?
Great success.
Yeah, I'm
How's
just
it going
about
for you?
putting the finishing touches on mine too.
Piping was annoying.
Guessing you ran low on motors?
No, it's just because I'm having them at multiple angles.
Ah,
No
got it.
energy.
Oh,
Yeah,
energy.
putting it all up underneath.
And how's it going for you, Matt? You getting any ice, or are you doing something else?
No, I'm getting more ice. I'm going to make a point of getting a decent amount of it to mostly fill this container. But I just spent most of my time rebuilding the bottom of the miner to try and make it more stable.
Yeah, we'll stick this
And I'm
up
just
here.
using the wheels as normal, although I'll eventually probably upgrade them to the skid steering at some point when I'm happy with it. It's running alright at the moment as it is.
Probably gonna need that.
Right,
What is that, an event controller? Yes. At least one of those, maybe
and
two.
then, continue to work on the like scout hover bike.
Programmable block, maybe. Couple more event controllers. And we'll glue all that down later. Let's see. Oh yeah, my paint gun. So I can pick my color. Is that full? Must be. You could just look at like a voxel or something that would show you what color it was, but let's see, it's this color here. That is 274370. Concrete. Let's go ahead and get our Mr. Welder. Mr. Weldo. Alright, to salvage. To the salvage fields. Unpark that motherfucker. Whoa. Nearly ran into my own equipment. Now this is interesting. I haven't seen this grid before. I think it's an airplane. Looks like someone already might have picked it apart, but we're not looking to pick it apart. We're looking to grind down the whole thing. I wonder if maybe it, you know, spawns up in the air and then it's intentionally crashed so that it's kind of random what they leave left over. Yeah, the plane for sure. Large atmospheric thruster. Yeah, we're gonna rip this off in the back here. It's actually a pretty good find. Tell you what, we'll just make a few trips because it's pretty close to the base. I didn't mark it. Oh, I turned it off. All right, let's grab some of it. Let's grab the main fuselage here. Backing up's kind of hard for me. I don't know why. Four, 7. Yeah, buddy. There, that'll be fine. Back to the base. I'm just gonna drop it right here. Let's see what we can scavenge out of it. Let's see what we got. In fact, let's turn on the grinders, because as we break things away, let's say what is that? Oh, the tube. I think that's just all armor plating. Should just start to slide here. I really need to get this bullshit plumbed in. Try not to run all the way back here to get stuff, so let's just get a few things that I know we're gonna need, like construction components, displays, maybe 20 of those. Large steel twos, maybe 20 of those. Computers. Steel grids. Some motors. And maybe some interior plates. Probably won't need the power cells. Some girders. Some girders. Maybe 100 of these. There. That should be all we need. You do have an inventory, right? Yeah. Wait, was that an event controller? Shoot. That was an armor block. Automated timer block.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Wait, what? That's weird. That was a weird message. Is that it? That's all that was in there. Programmable block. Another event controller, that's good. Small cargo container. Nothing really. That ain't nothing to write home about. Timer block. Heat vent. Can we make those? Yep. Ooh, custom turret controller. That's it. Alright, I can't drag it. We gotta push it. Material processed. Time to recycle her. Doesn't seem to want to slide on this 3x1. It might be better just to have it on a 2x1. Anyway, this is a good experiment. So when we bring the wings over, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn those into a slope block. Actually, I might want to put another set of grinders here. 2x1. Woo! Flinging parts. Woo! That's dangerous. All right.
Sound blocks, are they omnidirectional?
Yep.
Let's put the 2x1s in. And
Oh, now the foremost block.
get rid of that.
Reattach the bits
Get rid of that.
are sort of free floating here on top of my speeder.
This will be one of these.
No.
This will be one of these. Then we'll just have to repipe it in underneath. Alright, let's grab up one of these wings. I did a little bit of redesign work on the grind pit. So we'll see how this works now. There'll be plenty of surface area to grind, but we'll see. Let's just drop this right in. Oh, I didn't look over to see if any of this has anything valuable, like this piece here. Looks like it's all armor blocks. Yeah. That looks like it's working well enough. Woo! Yeah, I definitely want to build a cover that goes over it too. So let me widen it a bit. Whoa! Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, I want to widen it a bit. Woo! Yeet! Widen a bit. I want to build a cover that's on a hinge so you can, you know, come from it. If you come from it over here, you hit a button and it opens up, blocks this side, and vice versa. I'll add a little bit of a cool factor to it. So yeah, I think I'm going to do all that. I'm going to widen it out. Move my grinders over a little bit, have a half block in. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, I did a little operation on the grind pit. I put a half block next to the grinders themselves so that they get a little bit more surface area to grind. Let's see, we'll lift this up and I'll show you. So we're just gonna drop this over here where it can easily be pushed in. So I put one of these half slopes in there so that the grinding blades are more exposed, so that they hit more surface area of whatever is being ground down. That way, larger items aren't likely to bridge the gap. Now what is going on here? This ain't good. I'll just pull this right on down in there. Yeah, buddy, we're grinding now. Grinding it away. Might need to make it 1 or 2 wider. Yeah, that's a problem. We can always make it wider as we go. I think the next thing I want to add on here is a hinge with like a cover that goes over the top. We'll put this thing right in the middle. Well, actually, next thing we need to do is pipe it all in. This thing would just happen to be that big. Oh, looks like I have to grind some of it away by hand. Keep it from getting jammed up here. Oh. Alright, that should work. Let's ground the rest of this away. The rest of this away. Yeah. It's working a lot better now anyway. We just need to put a cover over it so that it'll keep things like that from happening. Flying out, potentially hitting somebody in the head. That's a safety hazard. OSHA would have a field day over here. OSHA. Goddamn OSHA. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't get it piped up. Turn that off. Hopefully we have enough motors now.
I am going to do my
Alright. We're plumbed in. We got access to materials. So now we can start flipping, really building. Nothing on the build planner. Build one of these, one of those. All components successfully withdrawn. Let's see, go to negative 89 to positive 89. Velocity. Let's go with 1 RPM for now. Now the question is, do I want to make this?
Jax's rover in the Chinook.
Do I want to make this out of large grid blocks or small grid blocks?
Part of the cleaning up last night to make sure that we didn't accidentally delete things.
How about large grid blocks?
We did a couple of times. Might add.
Only a couple though.
Yeah, like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it was like 6th time the charm, right? It was never an issue. Nothing was ever in any danger. You believe me, right?
I believe you.
Let's see also.
I kind of needed someone to, you know.
Alright, how am I going to do this? Well, first of all, let's make this one with no torque at all. Passive. And it's going to have 0 RPM. Negative 89 to... Well, we'll just leave this one on 90. No torque, no braking torque.
Actions.
How is this going to work? Something like that.
I mean, it weighs less than a battery, and you just transport the battery over here. I think you'll be fine, sir.
Alright. Where are you, Mad? Ice Mine Alpha, somewhere in there?
If you head towards that, I'll send you a fresh GPS now for where the cargo.
be something like this.
There we go.
Jack. Two clicks from it.
Oof.
I need a break from base building, so I'm happy to come and do something.
Interesting. Something must have detonated around here because there's a fucking hole in the ground and a lot of scrap.
Y'all been finding a lot of those batteries? The small, large ones?
Nope.
Hopefully I can find some here.
Small grain batteries, you mean?
Yeah.
Plenty of smalls.
Yeah, those are in abundance, dude. The guy who did all the blueprints really enjoys those. And you also get one for every MES spawn.
There we go.
Isn't
That's
there
the
a
one I was
ice
looking
right
for.
by the bridge?
Yep, there is. Well, right by is like a kilometer away. But yes.
Have y'all been to all these abandoned settlements that are popping up for me?
Probably not.
Okay.
Bear in mind that effectively stuff will spawn up to about 15-20 kilometers from you, and as soon as you move, there's a potential that more stuff's going to start spawning. So when you're flying around in your helicopter, you're probably spawning in a lot of stuff.
Cool. Hopefully it's good stuff and not the shit I've been finding for the past 2 weeks.
Well, do circles around the base as opposed to flying off in a direction.
Alright, so this needs to be one of these blocks. Right. Just like that. Oh, I folded. Oh, I folded. So this is going to come out like this.
Oh,
See if it'll work.
That's there, like that.
Are you going to grab it, Void?
We're gonna see if I can pick it up.
Wrong button.
You can still come because we got that battery for you at the base.
Oh, okay.
if you've got any grids that you could bring as well, I'm going to need 20 odd of the metal grids to put into this to get it functional.
I might have a few in the helicopter.
I realized I was going to the buddy base as well. Let me grab that fucking tank. That needs to come out to the ice anyway, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
We need
yes.
22 grids.
Down. Go, nice. Oops.
Building stuff is fun. Building stuff is fun. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not right. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong thing. Ooh, wrong one. What the hell?
Nice, yes, I need room.
Forward to touch. Trying to figure out where your things are actually. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Nice and gently. Where's your mag plate on this? I know you had one underneath the middle there somewhere.
There's the 3 things on the bottom.
Can't see a thing because of the light. That's looking good. Nose down ever so slightly.
Okay, I got all the mag locks on it.
Cool. Can you
Like
see where the
you're going
ice? Can you see where ice mine alpha is? It should be dead ahead of.
Yeah, sure you want it?
That's where we're going with it. Yep.
Energy low.
Oh yeah, we need plates.
You said you needed some grids?
Yeah, we're going
22.
for Ice Mine Alpha.
How many?
22.
We probably don't need quite as many now, but if you bring that many, then we've got spares.
Dunk.
Alright, on the way.
Wait a minute.
Your truck looks like the crawler from Mortal Engines.
Does it?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? The centipede crawler?
No.
I'll get
There
a
we go.
picture of it.
Been a long time since I saw that movie. I think I know which one you're referring to, but I'm not sure. 'Cause there's so many funky different rovers and grids in that. Rovers and vehicles. A lot of them are really cool looking. Oh, it's back.
How much ice would you like?
Fill up all the medium cargo cans.
Oh, you've got a large small grid. Damn it.
You got a large small grid battery, I'll trade you.
What, for the cargo can?
Yeah.
Don't think I've got one here, or I would. Might still have one back at base, but I'm not sure if I've used them all now.
Well, if you're into trading, I do have a warfare battery, small grid, large. I've been looking for those type of carbon cans for ages.
Like, get the battery, you can get the cargo can.
Yeah.
You want to pay me
Agree.
back for the battery I gave you?
We don't do paybacks on donations.
Noted.
Apart from the fact that when I gave you that engine, so that you had more engines.
There's some exceptions.
Yeah.
Give me a good day and you might get one.
It's okay. When I need it, I'll take it off. Okie
All the lights
dokie.
we built.
That's full. That's full. Medium, medium, medium. Medium. Okay, all of your medium cans are now full, and you've got another 16.5k in your large.
Nice.
So each of your mediums is holding about 10k a pop. So you might want to just double check your flying weight just to make sure that you're all good.
Yeah, 200 tons. Yep, that'll work.
Your helicopter can lift 200 tons?
That's what it weighs right now. 234 tons.
The engines on those are quite good.
What's the flight time on it, though?
Less than 30 minutes at that
Uh-huh.
weight. But you can fly out a little ways, land, and then turn on your hydrogen engines, and they'll refill the
Yeah.
batteries in an hour. And you carry on. I was hoping the hydrogen engines would do most of the work, but I forgot how bad they are in the base game.
Technically, for their actual amount of power produced, they're one of the best energy blocks in the game. They're just really not because of all the support equipment they need.
Yeah, and with all that extra weight.
Did you not
You
want this
got-
scrap?
No.
Do you want to see how you can make it disappear?
Cool. That's all the scrap I had.
You can actually grinder both loose rocks and loose components until they disappear.
Need to my gun out as I go through here. Go to those. Ooh, I know what I need. I need to put the light back on that I smashed into the side of that mountain the other day. Oh.
I liked that he smashed into a mountain the other day.
It happens a lot with the stuff I drive around.
Understood.
I'm
Just see-
starting to see more and more why you were not allowed to be on alone on the server with the explosive bits you were telling me about yesterday.
When we were on Agris, they wouldn't let me park next to them. I had to go and make my own hangar. Then I couldn't have my own hangar because I was lagging the server. Because I dug down to the water level and put 600 collectors down there. So they took that away from me. But we never ran out of hydrogen. Well, until I flew into the hydrogen tank. But that was a different story.
Destructive.
You're definitely one of those people that sees rules and regulations as something you absolutely must rebel against.